Hey, how you doing? This is just your average Joe once again. Hope you're all doing just fine. It's midweek, so it's a good thing, isn't it? Unless you have to work on the weekend, then it really doesn't mean anything. Luckily, I get weekends off. I'm thankful for that. I think I've earned it. I've been at the same place for 29 years now. I think I've earned the right to put my hours in Monday through Friday and have Saturday and Sunday to try to get some shit accomplished around the house. Doesn't always work, but that's the plan most of the time. Especially now, it's getting colder. I'm not going to have as much work. I'm not going to have the long days like I do 3/4 of the year. Average. Most of this year, I was averaging about 15 hours a day is what I was working. Which I kind of jokingly bitch and moan about it a little bit, but not really. I mean, it doesn't faze me. I'm used to it. I don't mind putting in hours, and it don't really seem like a long day when you got stuff to keep you busy and stay active. And hell, payday's nice, so that's why I'm not a bitch. I mean, I'll take the hours they'll give me. I mean, I don't mind doing multiple things. Filling a couple of different spots basically to get things accomplished. It's fine by me. Now, a few years I get a few things paid off and I'm not having to pinch pennies quite as much. Then I might be looking forward to maybe having some shorter days here and there, even through the summer. But for right now, I'll take the long days 3/4 of the year, and then over the winter, I try to make up and get some projects done around the house. So anyway, here we are. I have got a case of Hot Wheels here. It's a sealed case. I ordered this one along with and pre-ordered. I don't know how I'm grabbing that. That's not going to work to open this thing here. We'll use a screwdriver. That'll work. I ordered this one. This is a 2017 case, and I think it's a Wave 13. I'm not exactly sure how many waves they put out for each year. But we know it's at least 13. So, and then I pre-ordered I'm assuming it's probably the first. I'm assuming it's the first wave of 2018. But pick my bills back up. I don't want to lose those. Get those paid here soon. Payday's coming up, so it's always nice. Isn't it the greatest feeling on the planet? Well, maybe not the greatest feeling on the planet. I mean, I can think of other things. But keeping our minds out of the gutter, isn't it nice when you have like just a few bills, even if it's just one or two, and then payday comes, and you can write out the checks, or you can go online and pay it, and then you can just file it away. It's just, I know that seems trivial, but when you're somebody that works hard and you appreciate what you got, you appreciate being able to work, and all these things, and even though bills kind of suck, when you're a homeowner, it's nice, because that it kind of shows something. You understand what I'm saying? People that well, I mean, for that matter, even people that rent would understand that. That's. It shows that you've accomplished something when you're able to pay that off and have the way of life that, for the most part, as much as you want. I mean, obviously, we all can't live exactly like we would love to be. I mean, I think most of us, if we could live our lives and not be working, but still be able to live the way we do, I think we would probably opt to do that. But it doesn't work that way. You got to keep working. You got to pay your bills. Anyway, dive into this, see what we got. Most likely, again, if you're new to, if you've never got like a Hot Wheel case before, I actually got these from, I don't know whether I just said it or not, old age. I'm getting older, so sometimes, you know, my mind starts to go from one thing to another, then I forget whether I actually said something or not. But I ordered these from Entertainment Earth, so you can entertainmentearth.com. They're like one of the premier places to go for like collectibles and toys and stuff like that. So, but whenever you buy a full case like this, you're almost guaranteed to get duplicates of some of the cars. I think I've gotten 2 or 3 cases before. And on average, I'd say out of the 72 cars that you get, you end up with like between 20 and 25 that are duplicates. So, you know, roughly 1/3 of them are ones that you'll probably either, you give to somebody else or sell or whatever. I mean, unless you're somebody that likes having duplicates of the different cars. I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know you. Anyway, let's see what we got here. And there's a possibility I might have some of these already upstairs, but I probably don't remember whether I do or not. Alright, first we have X-Racer's Voltage Spike. And we got a 70 Chevy Chevelle from the Nightburner series. That's pretty nice. RDO2. Huh. This one's kind of neat. Pedal Driver. Try to hold these back a little bit so that that light isn't quite so glaring on it. High Roller. I'm eventually going to get a good lighting system when I get. Oh, here's the duplicate. Like I said, there's another one of those High Rollers, so that'll be put aside. All right. Oh wow, this one's wicked. I like this. There you go. It's the Cool Combi, little like surf van. It's really cool. You can see it right in the back of there. It's like a surf shop right in the back of the van. Of course, that's what it says right there, surf shop. So that one's, I like that one. All right, here we got. Oh, cool. We got the Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. That'll make the third different Batmobile I get up here. All right, here we got a duplicate of this one, Crate Racer. So that one will be put up there. All right, up. Duplicate of the Batman one. I'll probably keep that one. And I'll put this out here. Alright, here's Vendetta. Try to kind of go through these fast, because these videos can get long. Alright, this one's pretty cool. A lot of chrome. Bullwhip. X-Steam. Kind of a weird looking one. Kind of flat. Oh, I like that one. Track Hammer. Oh yeah, there's 32 Ford. Always like those rat rods. Nice. I wish I had the know-how and the money to get one and just restore it from the ground up. 2005 Ford Mustang. And a 2012 Ford Fiesta. Alright. Rogue Hog. Not Road Hog. Rogue. As in, like, from the X-Men. Rogue Hog. I mean, the car's not from the X-Men, but, you know, I mean, the word. Alright, here we got duplicates of this one. Nissan Skyline H/T 2000 GTX. That's a long freaking name for a car. I've been telling that to somebody. Hey, what kind of car you got? Well, I've got a Nissan Skyline H/T 2000 T. You'd fall asleep by the time you got done saying the whole thing. Alright, so we get rid of that. I don't need a duplicate. There we go. Little flatbed truck, Volkswagen. Volkswagen T2 pickup. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. I've seen Volkswagen, you know, like the bigger, more like cargo style vans or trucks that look like that, you know, on the front, but I don't think I've ever seen like a flatbed one like that. Do they actually? I'm assuming they do, since they have a Hot Wheel of it. Although I doubt they look exactly like that, but anyway. Wow, this one's sweet. That's a nice looking fucking truck right there. Solid muscle. Look at that. That's a beast. Man. I remember I had a truck. I wasn't a fancy truck. I had I think it was a 1995 Chevy S10 that I was in the process of, like, you know, doing all kinds of stuff to. That's the thing with trucks. I mean, they make so many aftermarket and just, I would have spent a fortune on it. But I've actually got rid of it, man. I kind of wish I would have kept it. But anyway, this is called a Hotweiler. Different. That's fucking different, that's for sure. Here we've got a motorcycle flyby. Yeah, I bet you would be on that. Alright. Here we go. This looks like a James Bond style car right here. Aston Martin 177. And a duplicate of that one. Alright, here we got Piranha Terror. And here we got a duplicate of this. Time Shifter. That's pretty cool too. I mean, I just love the design of, I mean, not only do they just have like the normal like stock cars, like, you know, like that Aston Martin. You could probably go and find that Aston Martin probably in that same color. I mean, I don't know how detailed they get, whether they actually use, like, probably not the actual factory color, but, you know, something, you know, colors that you would be able to find those cars in. But then you have these, like, I mean, this is, like I said, this is a duplicate, so, but, I mean, obviously that's like a normal, you know, like truck with a, you know, a cab on the back of it, but, you know, the way they design, you know, the logos and everything, the big stacks sticking out of the hood and everything. It's just, you know, could you imagine, that'd be a nice job to have, wouldn't it be, just like a designer for Hot Wheels? Rally Cat. Oh, there's another little rat rod. Bone shaker. Here's, we got a Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. Pizza delivery. That looks like pretty tough. You know what I mean? I mean, it looks like it'd be a speedy little van. have to worry about pizza being late in that thing. Alright, here we go. Ooh, 67 Camaro. Alright. I mean, and look at the paint on it. I mean, just the amount of detail they put into these things for such a small metal car. It's amazing. Here's that other. There's a repeat of that one. We already had that one. And here we got Ollie Rocket. Alright, that's the first layer. Only had 6 duplicates in that one. Doing pretty good. Alright. Ice Charger. Oh man, that's nice. Ice Charger. This is from the Fate of the Furious. Man, that's fucking cool as shit, man. You know, a lot of people kind of ragged on that movie. They didn't like it. They thought that those movies were getting kind of outlandish and so forth. You know, I liked it. It's got sweet cars in it. There's a lot of fucking action and explosions. What's not to like? I'm a guy. I like that stuff. Custom Ford Bronco. Yeah. Not real sure about the color there. But to each their own. Yeah. Alright, here we got a Dodge Viper. Yeah, there's a repeat. Okay. The RT10 Dodge Viper. And we got a repeat of that one. That'd be nice to get, because that's part of the Then and Now series. It'd be nice to find the one that goes with that. Baja Hauler. I think this is one that they put out a few times over the years. I just remember that name. I'll look and see if I have. Oh, here's that Ice Charger again. Put that one because my daughter's a big fan of Fast and the Furious movies, so. Oh, man, look at that. This is what I want for Christmas. It's like the real thing. And somebody pay the fucking insurance on it. It's a 2017 Pagani Huyra. I don't know how the hell you pronounce it, but it's a roadster. And oh, you could get in a lot of trouble with something like that, couldn't you? I mean, you'd have to, right? If you're going to own something like that, it's kind of mandatory that you get in some trouble. If you have a car like that and you don't at least get a speeding ticket, you don't deserve to have the car. Okay? That's just my thoughts. But there's a repeat of that one too. So, alright, next we got HW Pursuit from the HW Rescue. This is a Sheriff. Almost looks like it's modeled maybe off of, to me that kind of looks like maybe the Dodge Magnum. These are kind of beefy. Those are like the next gen station wagons, right? I don't mean to insult Dodge by, if they take that as an insult, station wagon, but to me that's what they kind of look like. I mean, the body style. Alright, here we got a repeat of these, but it's a 2017 Nissan GT-R R35. Alright, that's a repeat. Alright, here we got Side Ripper. Looks like two motorcycles kind of connected together or something. Or like bobsleds on wheels or something. I don't know what the hell that is really. Be one way to win the Olympics, wouldn't it? Put some damn wheels on that bobsled. an engine. Alright, we got a repeat of this one, Mazda Repu. Truck. And it's got the little, you see, it's got a little signature, or model of a signature, Mad Mike. So, must be whoever designed it. Nerve hammer. Yeah, I don't know whether any of these are like treasure hunt cars. I mean, I guess I'd have to look and see which ones are treasure hunts. I don't really know what to look for in treasure hunt because it's not like they're labeled as a treasure hunt car. I was reading about it online. It was something to do. I think that like the paint that they have is the thing that gives it away as a treasure hunt. But I don't know what I want to say they call it like prism flame paint or something. I don't know what the hell that is. And even though, I mean, you know, from what I've seen, the treasure hunt cars aren't as big a deal as they once were. I mean, they're still worth, you know, to a collector, they're still worth quite a bit more than just standard cars. But it's not like if you're gonna buy cases of Hot Wheels because you're trying to look for a treasure hunt, don't waste your time. You'd probably be better off just going to the store and looking on the racks. You know, especially if you know somebody that works at the store in that area, and you can find out maybe, well, when do you guys get like new cases of Hot Wheels and put them out, and you find out, well, what day they stock, you know, the new Hot Wheels as they come in, and they get there first, and then you can go through and just look for treasure hunts. But if you're gonna buy a full case, do it because you like Hot Wheels on it. You want get a full case. This is pretty cool. Little Woody surf and turf. Here we got a repeat of this 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400. I think my dad had a Firebird. I don't know what year he had, but I'll have to wait and ask him. I'm almost positive here. I remember him telling me once before that he owned a Firebird. In fact, I want to say, was it the Firebird? I'm going to hold on to the other one of that. So, actually, I better keep that out. I might take it. Well, no, I'll wait and ask him. Excuse my scabbard brain. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I was thinking he said that might have been the I don't know whether it was a 67, but I'm thinking that when him and my mom first started like dating, I'm almost positive that's what he said the car. In fact, because he jokes around, it's like that's what she was interested. That's why she took notice of him, was because of his car. And I'm pretty sure he said it was a Firebird. Alright, we got a duplicate of this, a little quad rod, little ATV motorcycle. So, alright, here we got a McLaren F1 GTR. That's an expensive car. Alright, here's another repeat. Head starter. A little open wheel race car. More engine than anything. And Futurismo. Alright, getting down to the last few sets here. Here's that custom Ford Bronco in the purple or whatever. Here's another repeat. Project Speeder. It's from the Then and Now series. I wonder what the... I wonder what the other one is. Goes with that. I mean, I would assume that they'd have like one for the then and then another one that shows the now. I mean, to me that kind of makes sense. But oh, another repeat. 1969 Dodge Charger 500. I kind of like the looks of it. Every once in a while, I keep the ones that really like appeal to me. I keep like the extra one, just for the hell of it, and then also because this is from the Hot Wheels Digital Circuit Rally Cat. Did I already have that one? I was thinking. I don't know. I'll find out when I get it hang up. Alright, here's another repeat. Nice looking. This looks almost like that other truck that I saw. Same body style, I think. Different color. Solid muscle. I have to look at that too. Rig Storm. Alright, last three. Well, technically last two because there's a repeat in here. So 1971 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon. And the last one in here is Rally Cat. I know, I just saw one of those. I know, yeah, I did. Yeah. This one's orange. That one's orange. That one's blue and green. And it looks familiar. I was always thinking there's... I already had another one of those. Oh shit. It's not there. Alright, hang on. Bear with me for a minute. Oh yeah. Yeah. I did have that one. It's the blue one. So the blue one's a repeat. Alright, so I don't need the blue one. That's pretty cool though. I got two different colors then. And here's that truck. Where did it? Yeah, here's. Yep. So where's that red one there? And then there's the blue one. So I wonder what the difference is. Like I said, I don't know enough about. It's like, is one of the colors that considered a treasure hunt? And is it rarer than the other? I'm going to try to keep those together. Where the hell did I do with that other? I just had the damn thing. What did I do with it? Son of a bitch. Oh well, I'll find it as I'm putting it back in here. Alright, anyway, that's, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Looks like about 15 or 16 of them that were duplicates. So that's actually a little bit better than, yeah, like 16, 17 of them. So, that's not too bad. I mean, out of 72. A lot of cool cars. So, if you like Hot Wheels, whether you're a collector that, looking to get something maybe that will have some value one day, or if you're like me, that, I like Hot Wheels. I like cars. In real life, I like cars. And this is the closest I can get to, having a lot of these cars that, I would never be able to get the real thing. And I also look, me being, I do illustration and paint, and I've got a lot of creative outlets that I do, and for me, this is almost like a form of art. Hot Wheels, like from a design perspective. Um, I mean, I don't think I would have the capabilities to design on this level. The guys that design these Hot Wheels. Now I could probably come up with some decent designs. If I use like cars of today and then did like my own take on them. Added maybe like a body kit or did some changes to them. But some of these I think are just come out of whoever designed it, like just out of their head. They just sit and they just draw a vehicle, not really basing it on any real life model, but just out of their head. It's just, to me, it's amazing. Anyway, that's it. So if you like Hot Wheels and you think, hey, that wouldn't be so bad, it was like $89.99. Which, yeah, I mean, obviously that's a bit more than what you would pay if you went and bought 72 of them, like at the store. You'd pay roughly $72. But the one bonus, and that's from Entertainment Earth. The bonus of that is, but I think that included the shipping. I'm pretty sure that price, that was the price listed for it, but that included like the shipping rolled into the price or something like that. But regardless, you're getting a sealed box, and you're getting it from, like I said, Entertainment Earth is a very reputable toy company. So you go to the website. It's just, I'm pretty sure it's just entertainmentearth.com. I don't know whether there's like a dash or anything in there for sure. I think it says it anywhere. No, it just says Entertainment Earth on the box. So if nothing else, Google it. You just search that and look them up. They got all kinds of stuff there. Go check them out. But if you're looking to get a full case of Hot Wheels, go on in. It looks like they only sell so many of them. So, if you're going to get anything, like I said, you can pre-order like the 2018 ones. So, go on, check them out. Sorry the video takes so long. I mean, it's 72 cars. So, I apologize for that. But everybody have a good week. And hopefully here soon, in a few days, I'll be getting my next collector's case. So I guess there was a delay in the shipping for whatever reason, and it finally shipped, but I haven't logged on today to see where exactly it's at right now. So hopefully here maybe by the end of the week, I'll have my next collector's case. So stay tuned. We'll see you then. Take it easy.